welcome back. This is Tuhon Aditya from LightHaven. Today we are going to be talking about 3 applications for the Witik or the Abanico strike. Before we go any further, let's just specify what exactly I mean by a Witik. Now, a Witik can be used to describe a couple of different types of strikes, but we are going to focus on what we call an Abanico or a fan strike. So anything that's making this sort of fan motion over here, whether it's down here, whether it's down here, or whether it's up here. Generally, we are looking at 3 types of targets. The first is a high target, which could be the temple or the face. The second could be a medium target, which could be to your opponent's elbows, or the third could be a low target, which could be to your opponent's knees. Now, there could be some other targets as well, like your opponent's hands, but generally when you're working the Witik, you are targeting some sort of bony thing, because it's almost like it's less a slash and more almost a slap. If you're using a blade, it's with the flat of the blade, or if you're using a stick, it's almost like a slap with the stick and not necessarily a slash with the stick. So let's just get the most obvious application out of the way first, and that is using the Witik as a strike. So like I said before, you can hit high, you can hit medium, you can hit low, and you can use the Witik to target your opponent's hands. Now, for me, I generally struggle to get too much power into my Witik. I do know there are people out there who can smash coconuts with the Witik. For me, it's never going to be as powerful as a nice clean little slash. However, for a quick snapping movement in the right context, a Witik can have its uses for sure. The thing to remember in this though is that I'm not slashing with the edge. I am slapping with almost the sides of my weapon, almost the sides of my blade. That's why it's called like this fan strike, because you're making this fanning movement above you or in front of you. So one small little thing to remember when you're working this is that if you are not used to the weight of your stick, or if you're not used to this movement, it can put a lot of pressure on your wrist. So if you're going to try for power with a Witik, go slow, slowly build it up. Don't go too hard, too fast, with too many reps, with too heavy a stick. You're going to start hurting your wrists. The next application is using the Witik as a fake to set up other strikes. Now, I have a friend, I have 2 friends actually, very proficient fighters who love to do this. So the way that this would work is, I am getting his attention up to my sticks. Maybe he thinks I'm attacking him. Either way, I'm getting his attention up to his sticks, and from here I can drop it down to his hand if he's keeping his stick in front of him. Bang, bang, I drop it down to the hand, or I have seen it done in this way as well, where fake and someone has dropped it straight down on their opponent's knee. So fake and boom, right down. So then maybe they're fighting, they're moving, bang, bang, dropping it down on the hand, or they're moving, bang, dropping it down, straight down, and cracking that kneecap. This is another really, I've seen this work really well. The caveat to this is that these are my high Witiks. I'm not going to really be able to fake medium, and I'm not really going to be able to fake low. I want him to lean back, I want him to have some sort of reaction to this, and then I can drop it down. You can also fake like this if I'm trying to hit the hand. So if his stick is in front of him, I can try and fake like this just to get him to move his hand away. So when he moves his hand, then I can hit, or he moves his hand, I drop it down, or again Witik and smash down again. So you can use it as a high fake, low attack, or a fake to the hand, or get him to some sort of reaction to the hand, make him move the hand, make him try and defend that Witik, something to do, some sort of reaction from you hitting his hand, and then you hit another target when he opens up. The next application is me using my Witik or my Abanico to deflect his incoming strike and make an entry behind it. So generally, we're going to use this, we're using the Witik to set up what we would call a reverse 2 or a reverse 4. So I would go angle 2 or Witik angle 4. I'm going to show you both variations. So let's say me and Siddharth are just going angle 1, angle 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to step and Witik to his stick. And then from there, I'm going to step behind and do the angle 2. So one more time. 1, 2, Witik, angle 2, tap, hit. Or 1, 2, Witik to cut. And then I get back out again. Maybe I don't want to enter. So I'm just going bang, bang. That's the Witik to angle 2. I can also really get a lot of power from here. The retraction of the Witik gives me a nice, strong, powerful angle 2 as well. I can do the same thing with an angle 4 or a reversed backhand diagonal as well. So 1 and 2, I'm going to step with the Witik and then I'm going to come up with that angle 4. Now I have two options for this. One is I step out with the angle 4, but generally the more common way that this would be used with the blade especially is sort of like this. So I am 1, 2, Witik, I'm coming up and my hand is coming down. From here depends on how I want to complete this, how I want to finish this. So one more time, just the 2 and the 4. So I'm going angle 1, angle 2, Witik, bang, bang, continue with the slash, or 1, 2, Witik, come up and then continue with the slash or do whatever you want after that. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you learned from what you saw, please do like and share this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. If you have anything to add to the discussion or any questions, leave that in the comments down below. All of these things really do help out the school and the channel a lot. A huge thank you to all of our patrons. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to know more about our Patreon page and all the exclusive content that we offer over there, check out the link I'm going to leave in the description down below. And lastly, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.